Hi everyone and welcome to English Acquiring and Vocabulary Building Studies. Yes, in this video, at the end of this video, we will have finished the help of Harmony 5 Vocabulary Building. And from this video on, we will change into another format which is about recognizing, seeing the word in a text or in a paragraph, in a context, okay? In one single context, which is again, which is ego or I-ness. Yes, as you know, our last Harmony 6 will be completely about this topic, this subject matter. And as a preparation for it, yes, from now on and on, we will study again vocabulary in a different context just by seeing them in the text, in a paragraph or in sentences. Yes. So at the beginning, my purpose was to bring English learning to closer to the daily English, or in American English, they say everyday language. Yes, from the very beginning, from Harmony 1, 2, 3, and 4, and half of the 5, Harmony 5, we have implemented, yes, we have carried out, we have practiced English in our original dialogues, yes, which are based on an example sentence and then a question, and then trying to answer that question according to the example sentence. But from now on, again, we will see the words or other speaking practices in a text, and we can take each of them as a question, and we can try to say something about them. What about them? Again, connected with what we have understand from them. I think it has been a long introduction, but without wasting time, let me share our new and the and the which and the last presentation of our usual and original type. Okay. Yes, it is this. And by the way, I think it will be better to get the opinion of ChatGPT about our new topic, ene, ego, or benlik, I-ness. Yes, okay. Now, these are the words that we will concentrate on in this presentation, in this video. Okay. Yes, ChatGPT. Some define ego, I-ness, as the conscious self. Is ego a part of the self, or is it the self itself? Will you reply in 35 words? Now, ChatGPT's answer is really interesting. Ego is often seen as the conscious sense of self, a component of the broader self. Some say ego is a constructed layer, a constructed identity. It's really interesting. And I asked this question after this explanation of ChatGPT. Constructed identity, constructed by whom or by what? Yes, we will see the answer at the end of the video. What does the image say? The image says sometimes it is hard to open your hand, but you need to. Again, for your benefit. Yes. Okay. Now, mindfulness is the practice of maintaining awareness of one's thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, events, minerals, plants, animals, and human beings in the present moment without judgment, without prejudgment. Yes, just observing them scientifically, artistically, ethically, religiously, yes, prudently. Okay. Elaborate means give more details. Elaborate, we can say, elaborate means detailing, refining. Yes, elaborated as an adjective, carefully prepared with details or sophisticated. Elaborately as an adverb in an elaborate manner. Okay, dialogue. That we practice mindfulness elaborately in daily life can benefit us. What benefits does everyday mindfulness practicing provide us with? Okay, yes, everyday mindfulness practicing provides us with reducing stress, or we can reduce stress by doing what? By practicing mindfulness. Yes. Okay. What benefits does it also provide us with? But it also provides us with improved focus. Yes. So it means that we can improve our focus, our concentration by means of mindfulness practicing. Yes. Enhanced emotional well-being. Yes. Enhanced emotional well-being is also acquired at the end of practicing mindfulness. Yes, and better overall mental health can be achieved, can be acquired by practicing mindfulness in our everyday life. Okay. Now embrace the present with mindfulness. Yes, we are living in the present. We remember the past and we dream about the future, but what counts, what matters is being aware of the present moment. Yes, to live the present moment rationally, beautifully, etc., etc. Okay, mindfulness. Jakub is mindful of or conscious of, heedful of his thoughts. What else is he mindful of? Yes, be mindful of, be conscious of, or be heedful of. So, Jakub is mindful of his feelings. He is also mindful of his behaviors, and he is conscious of the present moment, and he is heedful of, yes, he is heedful of his thoughts, feelings, behaviors, the present moment, and the surroundings. Sharon takes control of her thoughts and behaviors sequentially. First, he takes control of her thoughts and then behaviors. How does Sharon manage? Although it is difficult, yes. How is Sharon able to gain control over her thoughts and behaviors? But because it is difficult, it is tough, it is hard, we use manage to in place of be able to, like this. How does Sharon manage to gain control over her thoughts and behaviors? Sharon manages to gain control over her thoughts and behaviors by employing, yes, a really important verb, in fact, yes. By using, by applying, by utilizing, by practicing or by implementing, by adopting, by accepting, yeah, by accepting various mindful techniques and by setting rational, useful goals. Elaboration, yes. Let's take a look at the gift first. Don't elaborate. It's not personal. We understand that elaboration is a subjective matter. Yes, it is about individuals. Okay, it is a subjective matter. Yes, it's about art. Elaboration is about art and aesthetics. Okay, there can be no defense like elaborate courtesy, elaborate adjective, elaborate verb. Yes, there can be no defense like elaborate courtesy, kindness, diplomacy. Your mother wrote a simple but beautiful story. How can you elaborate it? Yes, I can elaborate it by searching for artistic or beautiful pictures and by making use of the beauty or by taking inspiration from the nature and from my insight. Get along with or get on with. If two or more people get along, they have a friendly relationship with each other. For example, Umut gets along with his relatives. Who else does he also get along with? He also gets along with his friends, with his colleagues, with his neighbors. Yes. How to get along with family and friends. Yes, also, it also requires some good points, some tips, some tactics, and some strategies, steps. Okay, Jamal has lost his composure under the pressure of his task of organizing the meeting. When do you think he will recover or regain his composure again and keep it? I am sure he will recover his composure temper again by trying to build his personality on and on without stopping. Because again, building personality and identity requires a continual progress. Yes. Okay, sophisticated, elaborated. Sophisticated means worldly wise, refined, cultured, urban, not primitive, complex, intricate, not simple, complicated, appealing, enthralling, yes, capturing to persons or people of fine taste. Okay. Musim Bey is a sophisticated man whose friends are mostly from the world of literature, art, and fashion. Why is he supposed to have sophisticated projects? So now that, or because, since he is a sophisticated man and since he has friends from the world of literature, art, and fashion, he is supposed to have sophisticated projects. Yes. So it seems that he also has an aesthetic sensibility and critical thinking skills. We can also say that he has cultural awareness, and it seems that because he is a sophisticated person, he has diverse perspectives. So why not? Why shouldn't why shouldn't he have sophisticated projects? Yeah, we can say that he can easily have sophisticated projects because of his environment and because of his excellent abilities. Okay. To be obsessed with, yes, to be obsessed with something means keep thinking about something and find it difficult to think about anything else, be captivated, be controlled by something else, not by himself or herself. Be dominated, be haunted. Are you out of your mind to criticize Anthony? May mean, are you stupid or crazy to criticize Anthony? Yes. What may are you obsessed with criticizing others mean? Yes. Are you obsessed with criticizing others may mean, do you frequently engage in criticizing others? Are you overly focused on finding fault with others or finding fault in others? Yes. This question may be the alternative way of asking the former question. Are you obsessed with criticizing others? Have a mania for, just like be obsessed with. Yes, have a mania for. Mania means insanity, fixation, obstacle, barrier. Yes, I am sorry that Sedat has a mania for shopping. Who has a mania for ties and hats? Simon has a mania for ties and hats. He always thinks about them. He cannot stop himself from thinking about ties and hats. How long has Nergis had a mania for perfumes and mirrors? Unfortunately, she has had a mania for perfumes and mirrors for 3 months. Okay. Now this is the second part of ChatGPT's response to our question. Now, by whom or what is ego constructed by? Oh, sorry, whom or what is ego constructed by, or by whom or what is ego constructed? ChatGPT. The ego is constructed, is built through a combination of individual experiences, societal influences, and personal perceptions. It forms, this is also useful, it forms, it shapes, it develops, it enhances, it takes its shape. Yes, it takes its ideal shape. Or it evolves, it constructs is also possible. Let me start from the beginning. It forms as a result of interactions, upbringing, culture, and the mind's interpretation of these factors. Yes. Okay, this is all for now. And see you in the next video and in the new format. So bye for now. I wish you a good day.